Oh, never mind, because he took in a 2 week old. No, I was thinking of a completely different situation where some men do get the custody taken away either because of addiction or it could be alcohol addiction, drug addiction, all of those addictions that kind of disqualify them as to being present there all the time for their children. Take something that's another topic that we should touch, that people that struggle with addiction should seek help and not be afraid to seek help. A lot of people they struggle with these addictions and they think they're doomed. But no, there is help out there. You could get out of it and you could create a support system around you.
And I totally agree. I think some people do need to get help when it comes to addiction. And sometimes they feel like they don't have an addiction. It could be in, they feel like, oh, it's okay, you know. But yes, I totally agree with that, to be there for your child, because you don't want your child to end up, you know, picking up your bad habits as well as they're growing
Mm-hmm.
up. So, guys, again, the topic today, thank you for joining us. The topic today, why do some men stop being fathers after divorce? Not because they can't, but because they hate their mothers. Do you think it's because they hate their mothers, or do you think there's another reason why they stop being fathers to their children after divorce? I do have my beautiful and talented singer, Jesse, on here, as well as my violinist, Stephen, on here. Stephen, do you have anything that you'd like to add to this topic? Your
Personally,
opinion?
yeah, I think this is a really good question. I think the answer is actually very interesting. Personally, what personally we're gonna argue with you two is that I don't think it's from the mothers. I don't think that there's a hate for the own mothers when that is the case, but rather I feel like it's more. I think some of it is ignorance, as in like they okay, they're divorced, etc. Okay, why I have to take care of something that they might have done maybe by accident, trying to abdicate, etc., or being part of that relationship, etc., which is not right. I also believe that there's two types of not trying to be fathers. Whether it's through divorce or with or without a divorce. It's either being absent in general or being not absent in the sense that you're not there, but rather you're not. You provide for the child. I see a lot of fathers that do this. You provide for the child, but you're not be there emotionally. So,
Mm-hmm.
so, so, so there's not a father figure. You have a father in the family, but not a father figure. You know what I say? So,
You mean like they pay child support, but they're not there physically for the child?
no, they're there physically, but they're not there emotionally. Don't tell they're not teach the child how to be a man how to defend themselves. There's not that father figure.
Like
A
spending
figure,
time with a child, right?
Is it spending time with them, or if the child has an issue, they're not
Even with the child, when you
emotionally?
can spend,
I'm sorry, Steve, what was that?
yes, they're not emotionally present, not because they don't want to be. Yes, in terms of they might they're there. It's not like they don't want to be emotionally present, but they just not. They don't want to be, no. They want to be emotionally present, but they them can't give that.
But do you think, is it because that they're emotionally hurt that they're no longer with the mother? That's the reason why they can't be emotionally invested in the child, because of the pain that they're hurt with the mother. Like, why aren't you emotionally invested into your child?
I think it goes back to the same conversation we were having yesterday, where men don't like to be emotional. For whatever reason, whatever misogynistic thing that they were raised with, they don't want to show that emotion. Or they were raised in a way where they hid all of those emotions deep down inside them, where they don't know how to express it anymore. They don't know how to care for somebody else. Because caring is something that comes within, but it also comes something that's taught. If a mother doesn't teaches her son how to properly treat a woman, how is he going to treat her when he grows up? Does that make sense? So it comes into play with how they were raised, that they're not emotionally invested. It could also be emotional immaturity, depending on the age that we're talking about, too. Some men are emotionally immature.